Hello everybody, welcome to San Benito County Free Library's Art Spark with your amateurs in art, Juana and Carlos. Please remember to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so that you're always notified when we make these art lesson videos. Now I would like to ask everybody, do you have something that you treasure greatly and wish you could present in your home? Perhaps you have a jersey from your favorite player or a game that you went to. Perhaps you like to collect movie or concert tickets. Perhaps you are a comic book collector and you'd like to display your CG seed slabs. All of this and more can be presented in a fashionable and customizable way with a shadow box, which is just a glass fronted display that you can place however you like and design however you like. Let's catch up with Carlos and see what he has in store for us today. Thank you. And we're back. As you guys can see, we have a number of materials on our table. Carlos, can you go through the shadow box one more time?
Basically, a shadow box is an excellent way to display three-dimensional objects. For example, dried flowers, anything that is three-dimensional and that you would want to protect from getting dust.
What are some ways that somebody could make or perhaps purchase a shadow box?
Okay, you can purchase a frame, a three-dimensional frame, which is classified as a shadow box, and it looks like this. Or you can create one out of wood and paint it and put your object in there.
Oh, that looks very lovely. How would you go about attaching things to the shadow box?
There's different ways you can do that. You can actually glue the item back onto the back surface. You can also use styrofoam to give it a three-dimensional effect. Like in this case, I use styrofoam. What I did is, the first thing that I did was I put the image in the background, and then I copied the image, Xeroxed it, and then I cut it out, and then I attached it to some styrofoam, and it gives it a three-dimensional effect like you can see right here.
So what you could say is that you could really put whatever you like, because I noticed you have very sparkly objects, you've got some trees. These are all really up in the air. You can customize it with anything, right?
The possibilities are endless.
Hey Carlos, can you break down your themes on these two pieces?
The two different themes, for example, this one's kind of like a Halloween type of a theme. And I found this picture, so I thought it would be really appropriate for Halloween. And the procedure to do something like this one is to, like I said earlier, basically, have your picture. And once you have your picture or your image, then what I did is I Xeroxed it again, and to create a three-dimensional effect, I created another one that would go right on top of the previous one. And the way to do that is I attached a CD case to it. Now you can attach a CD case to it, or you can use styrofoam, which is basically this type of material, and you can cut it according to your angles or to the size or whatever it is that you need. So once you do that, then you create that three-dimensional effect. And what I did is I put this right in the front to create an illusion of space, which goes like that. And I went to the back, and I noticed that there was some branches growing on this tree, and I cut some of them off, and that's going to go right in there to give it dimension. And I'm going to put another one on this side, just like that. Once you have it like this, then you can glue it. You can use glue, or you can use a regular
adhesive
or glue gun. So that's the procedure for this one.
Beautiful, absolutely spooky. Could you go also and break down your thoughts on the Frida piece?
Okay, This one is a little bit more, well, as you can tell, it's very different. But basically what I did is I put some paint in here, and then I sprinkled the glitter on it, and once it was dry, then I just dusted it off. But this one's not finished. We still have to attach the flowers to it, and then we'll get to showing you the overall finished product.
Okay, that sounds great then. We'll see you guys after some gluing. Alrighty everybody, I just wanted to show you some books about picture framing we have in our collection. On the ends you can see Make Your Own Picture Frames by Jenny Rodwell and George Short. Then you have the Practical Book of Picture Framing by Rian Kanduth. The Picture Framing Course with Pete Bingham, I think. And of course the Encyclopedia of Picture Framing Techniques by Robert Cunning. We shall put these books in the description below so that you guys can just copy and paste and put that into our catalog search, and hopefully you guys can start picture framing at your own pace. Thank you so much, guys. Hello there everybody. So now, as you guys can see, we have our finished product, a variety of shadow boxes coming from handcrafted to store-bought. You can do anything and put any kind of things into your shadow box as long as you love them. So with this, I will do some close-ups of what they all look like individually, and that will conclude our video. Thank you so much for your guys' time and for watching these videos. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment as well. We'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!